Apparently I just closed a tab. Nope, just minimized it. I'm very smart.
Yeah, you are.
Nope, gotta get stream all announced and such, but then I'll be good to go. Just the lovely sound of me typing to start the stream off. People crave.
We always do.
Okay, that all seems correct. Hopefully everything updated properly. And now we can have music back. Isn't everyone happy?
Is this the version where spikes don't kill you still, or?
I think so, but I don't know for certain.
The undeadliest of spikes.
I think I might have been the person who figured out it was easy mode that was doing it. Not that I've confirmed it, but the guy who's doing the conversion, Matthias, like asked, "Hey, do you have the save that's doing this? Because I can't replicate it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, let me check." I didn't get killed by the spikes. And I was like, "Ah yes, so here's the file that does it." Threw that over. Then, because I was curious, and because this file does have this super... Yeah, because this file has this completed normal mode file from, I think, still back when we used it, from when we streamed it. I was like, I wonder, and went over to the spike maze, and it does in fact kill you. So my guess is that easy mode, which I guess most people did not play it on, doesn't get the whatchamathingy. I definitely know how to do words. Doesn't have the instant kill on the spikes, which is very funny. Like, incredibly, incredibly funny. Alright, well, I'll potentially still run some surface percent. In a fuck it kind of way.
Why not?
I just sort of feel like doing some comfort game tonight. Don't remember what the metronome should have been set to. I really at some point have to like relearn the metronome. Alright, let me just... Okay, good. That is in fact doing it. Well, let's give it a shot. Of course, the metronome timing is going to be like totally different now.
Yep. You're gonna fuck up. It's gonna be great. I mean, like, it's this. It's like, no. It's not like that.
It's not like I was ever consistent even beforehand.
That's because the game wasn't consistent, right? Like, literally.
Yes, I did figure out that it was actually different amounts of frames that it needed me to wait. Based on how long it took to basically, like, load the screen. Not my finest, but I should still get the 2-cycle. Happy enough with that. Oh, I love this music. go, got my Garrus area ahead. Got all the fish.
Fish.
That's how you know this run's gonna be good.
Fish.
And the part where I haven't actually played Surface Percent in like a month, so
Fish.
we will definitely be losing our teleport storage.
I love fish percent.
I love lost teleport storage percent.
You're gonna get a world record in this run. Right.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember if I've beaten the run that had the Serpent 5 fight in it. Yep.
I also don't remember.
Thank you, sir. Didn't get the good version, but it didn't fall in the water, so...
Didn't kill all the flies and had to redo it. Really grab that key.
I should.
It seems so important.
Mm-hmm.
You should take it.
I've taken one step.
Boots.
Boots of speed.
And boots of double jump, actually.
It's a bad place for you to be.
Do not like the worm. The worms. It was like earlier, Shade sort of posted someone's long list of reviews of every GDQ.
Yes.
I said our commentary was good.
Mm-hmm. I read that back in the day.
I enjoy that. I like that our commentary is good.
Mm-hmm. I like to think so.
I did my best.
You did great. That was forever ago now.
I know.
Scratching my nose.
How dare.
I got some good long walks in this part of the run.
Perfect for nose scratching.
Mm-hmm. I dislike these guys, categorically. Okay. Wasn't sure. Ah! No, you're in a good place at least. Grumble. Beautiful.
Come here, buddy. Come here, pal.
Neum. We're Newman.
Come here, friend.
We're Newman around.
Yum yum.
This game is absolutely baked into my muscle memory at this point. Ah, that was actually a good, like, get in there. Then I get hit by a spike and I'm gonna get hit by another one.
Oh.
Oops. That was meant to be a dash. I'll fix it at a later date. Nope. Ah, hitting the keyboard there. Stopped my walk.
Ah.
That's funny. That's a new input thing. This is fine.
Such a little guy, and it's his birthday.
I feel like that must be like Pizza Tower muscle memory.
Hmm.
That's the ground pound button. Damn, I took a damage. Run invalid.
Terrible.
Got some stink water on me.
Mm-hmm. No, it's the lucky stink water.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what it is this time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Stink percent would be funny.
All my percents are stink percents. Oops. One quit too many. I wasn't totally sure I actually had those correct, but that's good. Very funny how it's kind of hard for me to tell if some things are more consistent in this mode because A, it's been so long since I've done some of them. And B, it's like sometimes I just got kind of hot. Alright, give me a good rotation.
Let's go, buddy.
That's a good rotation. Alright, not my finest work, but not my worst either.
Trash bot, trash bot.
Everyone loves trash bot.
He's a bot and he's trash.
He's a bot what removes trash.
Nah, he's a trash bot.
Damn.
Who are you? And what are you doing? I'm trash bot. I'm a trash bot.
Didn't quite get that the way I wanted, but minorly.
The hook shot is required that you like get it.
It's probably not. There's probably a place where it is. I would guess the water sector. There is a point where we need to change the water. And that does require the hook shot.
It requires hook shot specifically.
Yes. I'm like trying to think if there'd be a way around it actually, like, because the bit absolutely requires the hook shot to change the green blocks. So it's just a question of if you could get around it without them. Oops.
I'm not sure you'd be able to do the maze with without hook shot or horizontal dash, but I was curious if the hook shot is just for platforming reasons or like it's required.
Yeah, I mean the vertical dash does kind of obsolete the hook shot in a lot of ways and places. So it really is a question of like, you know, are there any things that you are absolutely required to have the hook shot for versus just having the vertical dash? Well, we can take a look across the run.
I'm guessing getting through the fire maze backwards would be kind of wild without it.
Yeah, that would also be pretty tough. Dang it. Into the hole he goes.
I guess the other question is, could you replace the hook shot with the horizontal dash?
An interesting one.
My guess is no, but you know.
That's an interesting one. Again, I can kind of keep my eye out during
like,
this run.
part of the reason you don't get the H dash is that overall it doesn't save you enough time to do the boss.
Yes, that's because it's got one of the longest bosses in the entire game in front of it.
Yeah, so it's like...
And like, I have timed out it versus the closest, like, time save.
that you would get from
that
it.
I would get, like the biggest time save that I would get from it.
Yeah, so that's my thing, and it's like, if you could then add not getting the hook shot.
Yeah, that would make a pretty big difference. Again, I'm pretty sure where it's going to be is the water section.
And you need that hook shot.
That I need the hook shot for. Again, it's like if we ever need to change the blocks, which we might or might not have to do. Nailed it.
Yeah, hello, buddy. Hello, friend. Mr. Worm.
The Worm. They call him Dr. Worm. Good morning. How are you?
Why is he Dr. Worm? Does he have
I'm
a doctorate?
Dr. Worm. Well, he's interested in things.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's not a real doctor, but he is a real worm.
Yeah, well.
He's an actual worm.
Yeah, he does seem like a worm, yeah.
He lives like a worm. I don't think I ever... Oh no, I did split. I didn't remember splitting, so wow, I really got the muscle memory. That's nice. You know where you do need it? The Serpent 5 arena, the hook shot.
Oh,
You need to do a hook shot jump.
The hook shot jump.
That's like the one place that it's actually required.
It was just like interesting because it was like, how many places do you actually need the hook shot?
Yep, like I'm about to do one here, but it's mostly just to save a dash. And then fuck it up anyway. Hilarious. So yeah, here is where I'm going to hit the hook shot block. You could, I think, get around that with the charge shot, but I'm not 100% certain. I completely fucked that up. Like, not even close to correct. Wow. Yeah, rub it in, buddy.
Blast run.
I mostly just forget all of the old movements I used to do. But yeah, like right here is the place where you would absolutely need it because the vertical dash and the horizontal dash would not give you the height to get up to there.
And
you know, if you were skipping him.
Yeah, technically you could fight him, I guess.
Yes, but then that kind of takes away a lot of the extras. And it's an interesting thought.
I don't know how long the hookshot takes to get, but...
Long time. Alright. Oh, like, where am I going? Right. What am I doing?
Are you going backwards through the lava maze?
Yeah, so I also forgot to go there, but that's fine. I was too engaged with the question about,
Can you skip a fundamental movement tech?
There is also whatchamacallit, running through or falling through platforms.
Yeah, that requires the hook shot.
That you need to do. And of course, it's also worth noting that without the super dash, a lot of the stuff we do in the other areas would be even slower.
It was just an interesting thought experiment, like replacing getting the hook shot with like nothing or the H dash.
And I'm still thinking about it, so. It was faster today. Wasn't even close. I know what went wrong. I tried to jump off there while I was in damage.
That loses it.
Yep.
Goodbye.
The first run kind of has to be the sacrificial run anyway.
Yeah, I gotta get the practice.
I will try to do more than 2. We'll see what happens. I think my wrist is potentially getting a bit better at like doing these kinds of things, but we'll see once we're you know, a ways into the stream, oddly enough. There we go, got that hit right. That's nice.
Hooray!
Woof. But yes, I think my wrist might be getting a bit stronger because I've been playing a lot of Deadlock lately. Again, we'll see.
very funny to skip these lifts.
Mm-hmm. Fuck 'em. Way too slow. Had to get a shot in there somewhere. My brain was like, where does that go? Before that. That was a good hook. I could have hooked there. Oh, no real good time to do that.
Hey, Fjord.
Love me Fjords.
Bye, Fjord.
Aw. They were together.
And then decided they broke up.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna fucking stand here. I hate this room.
Split here?
Yes. So, not a bad one, actually.
Yeah, I actually saved you a little bit of time because I was a little bit late on the split.
Oops.
Danger.
Pinocchio. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. I'm legitimately shocked. I thought I was dead.
Oh my goodness. I guess maybe that save room doesn't hurt you.
Might actually be safe, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I can feel that one coming. I know where I lost it and why.
Teleport.
It was a nice teleport, Mario.
Your shame suit.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I jumped like right as his laser was coming at one of the points there. And it did me nut in.
It's true.
Ooh, so's at a slow. At least the timings for my storages aren't too bad. Getting them like second or third try most of the time.
We're trying to set you on fire. Seems a little rude.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Glad that timing worked out. Alright, should be good now.
Pew. Alright, card get.
Hmm.
It's kind of interesting. Is there like a low percent for this game where you get as few upgrades as possible?
Don't know specifically. Oops.
Because I feel like that would also be a little bit miserable because, like, you wouldn't be able to get these orbs to fight bosses with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no health upgrades and a whole bunch of shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's not like it's like an official category, though it's always possible that someone's like done it.
But you don't know of it.
Mm-hmm.
Jellyfish. Woo.
Not for long, he ain't.
Jellyfished.
He sure was.
You do sink very quickly. You are a little robot man.
And you're a little metal man, yeah. Here's another spot where you use it, but you don't have to. You would have to wait like 30 seconds. Ooh, interesting. You would have to go through here as well. But you can do that by turning your card off.
Mm.
It's an interesting thought.
Shotless percent.
Boop.
Not dead.
So yeah, that's confirmation there. We are on easy mode.
Nah, do it legit. It's fine.
Nobody saw anything.
Nah, I know we saw that 4 damage. We come from anywhere. Maybe there was a Goomba on that spike that hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hi.
Alright, sure, let's do some science. Let's skip the hook shot.
Ooh. Does that mean you would just not get the H-dash either? We just try to do it without the hook shot?
It's an interesting question.
Because the maze will be hilarious.
Yes.
Can you even do it without the hook shot or the H-dash?
There is 2 spots where my guess would be actually probably no, but a few spots. There's a few bits. Like technically the question was, would you get the H-dash before or after? Or like the place you normally get it, or would you try to get it earlier?
Mm-hmm.
If you did try to get it earlier, and of course you didn't have the hook shot, what does that make difficult?
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of questions here. I'm curious.
Do it. I love science.
I also fucking love science.
You gonna have a timer or just
Might as well.
freewheel it?
There'll be a timer, but it will just be a timer. I also did that accidentally. Need to erase a file first. Like, I'm sure that this won't work out, but I haven't done any sort of weird fun stuff with a with root thinking in a while. Would have been very funny if I got it there. Well, yeah, let's do some science. See exactly where I start getting stuck when I just don't have the hook shot available to me and cry. That was nice. Exactly. Science. We love that stuff. I'm gonna die several times specifically because I think I have the hook shot, just for the record. The movement in this game is so ingrained in my brain at this point that it will be difficult. Nice. I even got an Ingress area ahead. Oops. I did not actually need to get that. I'm hitting all the buttons. Right, I'm splitting. Like I said, I'm a little bit ingrained in this.
You're gonna submit the very first no hookshot run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny because like you would almost certainly need it for any percent, funnily enough. Because right at the end you use the hookshot to fall
get
through.
into the virus, yeah.
Fuck! But get out of here. And there's sort of like no world where it would make sense, but in Surface, it's just funny enough that I'm curious. I stood in a weird place and it made me uncomfortable. There we go.
You weren't ready for it.
No.
No.
I took a step down and I started to doubt everything about myself. You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah, I feel you, I feel you.
So yeah, like, get ready for me to split without even noticing it repeatedly. Like, right here, I really want to, but I'm aware of it because I'm talking about it, so...
You really want to press the button?
But I want to press the button so bad.
I want to press the button.
Yes.
You want
Again, there was the point in that other one where I got the teleport card, and then, like, a minute later, I was like, I didn't split, did I? And I looked over, and I had split.
You did split.
You know, like, that's how ingrained it is. I am not consciously aware of doing it.
Yeah, so this would still be the same, getting to the V-dash.
Yep.
Guess then you have choices to make.
Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's go into the Molten Sector, and acquire the, or, like, head towards the hookshot, and then just turn around back to the way to get to the teleport zone.
If I want you. Want you.
They sure do.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Little fucks.
They are little fucks.
Little fucks.
Little fucks.
Ask me.
It's true.
Get back here. Have an itchy nose. I have a good place to do it. But thank you for the kind offer.
I don't know, is it your nose anymore?
He did it again. That time I knew, like, instantaneously. And yet I still did it. Technically speaking, I suppose I could have done like a time comparison type thing. Or like, you know, had some splits for stuff that is the same. But yeah, it's like hypothetically I could go for the, no, I can't go to the H-dash until I get the charge shot. It is blocked off. So that is a factor.
Okay, You get the charge shot before or after the hook shot?
After. So yes, this is basically the route that I have to take here. Now, funnily enough, I believe challenge mode, which is the one that starts with the H dash and the V dash, does skip the hook shot for like most of the run on virus percent.
Yeah, and then it needs it at the end to like.
And then it gets it at the end to get through.
Yeah. We're gonna make hook shotless happen. Let's go.
Again, I don't have any place that in my brain where it's like, yes, that definitely stops it. Other than, of course, the 2 teleport storages. In both of those, I'm in hell. Yeah. That was a shameful climb.
You came up to the hook shot.
Ah! I can fix this. I literally, like, at no point was I like, I'm doing something different here.
I didn't know when you were supposed to turn back.
I know, yes.
When are you supposed to turn back?
Listen.
Let me know so that I can, like, tell you.
No, I was just... We'll go over to the place, because it's easier to see it, but it's when I fall down.
You're supposed to... Okay. Do you go to the teleport?
Worth noting that, yes, this teleport
you need it for later.
Needed for later. Or at least, it saves me the time. There's actually some funny math that I'll be able to do later. Because if I don't go to that one, I go up to this one at the start of the hot zone, so is it better for me to go from this square down to that teleporter, or from this square over to, like... here when I need to.
HP? Is that
yes.
the last thing you need to
The
do?
last thing that I do here is pick up the HP, but the big thing is, oh god, I want the hook shot so badly. But like the big thing is we can't get to the teleporter except by going this way.
So yeah, you probably do want to go to the other teleporter.
That's the thing,
because
yeah.
you probably want to activate it.
It's basically going to be just a question of whether it's longer to go from this room here down and around to the teleporter and then back, or walk this a second time, which actually might still be faster.
Like later on?
Yeah, when I, like, basically, because I will get that one no matter what, because going into the heat zone requires it. Like, you go through that room. I hate it. I want my hook shot so bad.
You love your hook shot. You love it so.
I do.
I've denied
How
you
could
your
you
hook
do
shot.
this to me?
I'm a fucking monster.
You are. I want a hook shot right there. And this room, like, it's got some really great hook shots in it that I'm, like, not the first person to do probably, but certainly, like, I've really figured out a really good way through this room with them, at least when I get them right. I feel naked. I hook shot through this guy so I can get a damage boost. Ugh. Ugh. It sows that as slow.
Now we're walking like animals.
Wretched. My robo feet. We're supposed to be better than this.
So this is the charge shot.
This is the teleport key.
Oh, okay. Right, yes, you can't teleport without it.
Wouldn't leave home without it.
I forgot about that. So yeah, that's why you have to walk, right? Because you can't actually teleport from that teleport.
Yep.
It probably does make sense to leave it until later then.
Basically, you just wouldn't go to it at all, which is
Yeah.
also a consideration.
Oh yeah,
I have not stopped the timer again yet. That's good.
Look, no matter how long this takes, this is a PB as long as it's achievable.
I had a thought. That's going to be a real problem.
Uh-oh.
And funnily enough, something that actually would have been doable in the previous version.
Ah, like a glitch thing?
Yes, one of the only things that is, like, definitively changed. This bit here might be a little weird. should be able to make
I
that.
think it's doable, but this is definitely tight. Because this wall is a bit of a pain.
Is this really the place?
Ooh.
That's so interesting. Not a guarantee.
Oh yeah, I think you do have to come at it from above there. Gosh, it's like that. How did we far over enough? Aww,
I know, it's so
that
painful.
was so close!
That should work. It's like I kind of want to hit it. I know, right? I've invented a funny new trick. This room's also going to be great, and I'm going to love it. You know, that thing that I really love to... The failure state that I love to hit?
Yeah,
Of getting into worm hell.
We do love to be wormed.
Whomst amongst us.
You can't dash up from that, right?
Nope, the hook shot takes your dash away. Or the
worm.
sandworm, or the sand.
The sand, good.
I can words.
We're science and we're making it happen. Let's do a PB no matter what. We got this.
This is another bit I'm curious about.
This is the weight of the charge shot?
Yes. Yeah, the charge shot's in the water zone.
Which
However,
we need
this
for-
part here is actually the thing where I'm like, this is a problem.
Ah.
So the thing that has gone away, because we never really understood it in the first place, is that, like, you know how there's, like, normally a transition? Here there isn't, basically. Or, like, so, like, and the way that that works in this game is that this is actually one room. The camera just doesn't move along with it. For some reason, in prior versions, if you hit it at just the right point, you would actually get your dash back. And you could use basically a second vertical dash to get up to this bit. We replaced that with the hookshot jump here.
So I guess you may have to come back when you have infinite dash if you need this.
Basically, and I mean, that's a huge time loss. Part of the time gain was actually predicated on having the infinite, or of, like, using that. We will, you know, continue to theory craft. But yes, that is, I cannot have the plasma field here.
You would maybe just have to play on the original version of the game, but then that is slower overall.
It is slower overall, and it also, like, I don't know if it'll be available for too much longer.
I mean, I assume you'll still have it. I imagine it doesn't get erased. But...
You'd probably have to download an older version from Steam.
Yeah.
This also does mean that that Serpent 5 is hilariously slow.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't even think of that.
Yep.
I guess, what's the reason you go with Serpent 5?
The most convenient way out of the water sector, and possibly the only... let me see. I feel like you can't get down out of this area once you're in.
And this is the way Serpent 5?
Yes. So yes, I don't need the hookshot for these. I can, in fact, go around. It's slow and awkward, but God, like, I have a... Oh, that's so terrible.
What's up?
I'm like, hypothetically, you could have grab teleport storage and take it here.
Ooh.
Intriguing.
Yeah, that's probably what you would do, right?
Yeah.
How far away is the teleport?
It would be the one that we pop into to unlock for later, like over here. And I would probably have to go back to it after getting the teleport card. Because I believe that is the closest one that is available. I can't get to this one because you need the gold card.
Yep.
And I don't think there's a teleporter in the Sandrock sector, which is the green one. Awkward. And then it's like, is fighting Serpent 5 faster? So funny.
I guess what do you need to keep teleport storage there?
Everything I did there.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, in terms of, like, difficulty.
So yes, I believe there is no place. Yeah, like I can't, without a hook shot, get up this way. Tantalizingly close. I haven't fought this guy legit in a hot minute. Go away. Sorry for blowing the entire stream. All you hear is me going blah.
Yeah, how the orb skips so much. I guess in the original version of the game, like, it would be much easier.
Yes.
Because, like, you could do the double dash there. Faked you out there. I take it he's kind of blocked the way out of his arena as well.
Yes, you can't leave once when you're here. It closes these. There they are. We'll get to see them go away.
Yeah.
There you go. You still feel naked. Yeah, you can't get that without the charge shot. Yes, this is where things get funny in a haha kind of way.
You want the H dash or
Kind of down to whether I think I could do
this backwards without a hook shot?
Versus doing the entire other section without
infinite?
Infinite dash, yes. Like, I have charge shot now, obviously, so it's not, like, hard locked. But basically, I have to,
dunk yourself in the lava there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's actually kind of another one that's tough.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other one. Like, honestly, even with vertical dash, or with horizontal dash, that maze is probably fairly tough. So yeah, we always have this warp, like, no matter what we do.
How when you use the lift, how awful.
I hate it.
So slow.
I hate it so much.
So slow.
So yeah, this closes when you turn the power on in the station, and the only way to take this shortcut is by going through these platforms here, which you can do with the hook shot. And if you don't do that, you have consigned yourself to an entire another area in any percent.
No, he doesn't lift. That's why he's so mad. Oh, slimy blocks.
Yeah, we do just sort of dodge that.
Oh.
That's a thing? Huh.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, you can't use the lifts with teleport storage.
That's fine. There's another teleport in this sector.
Yep. The one you do when,
Honestly, actually, I don't need to do that at all. Okay. At least with the way things are going. I don't actually need teleport storage. Maybe.
I guess I don't know where the H-dash is.
We'll all get to learn.
I don't need to let you come here for something else.
The tri-shot.
The tri-shot, yeah, which is required.
Yes. In one very specific spot, oddly enough.
You thought you were gonna speedrun ESA, and I'm,
This is speedrunning.
I was here to ruin your day.
Science is still speedrunning.
You have to submit this to the leaderboards, or a faster version. Ah! Is that a problem?
Hee hee hoo hoo. The problems clown continues to cause problems.
It's amazing how not having one of the game's fundamental upgrades can
really does make things tougher.
ruin your time.
This is a teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, I can get up to there. That's good to know. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. That wasn't actually as bad as I expected. Alright. That's the wrong one, but it's fine. I actually need to go up to this one.
You switch to power?
Switched the plant from good to dead.
Ah, and that
get
lets
that guy
this
out of the
guy
way.
out? Yeah.
So this guy is the reason that H-dash is not faster.
Yeah.
Because he's a huge fucking pain. This is the only time in this phase that you can hurt him.
Yeah, it just takes a long time. In ways that even like the ring around you don't really fix.
Yeah.
Because
They
it's
help,
just-
but like...
Because like he doesn't make himself vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it would help in this phase, but this is like a 3-phase fight.
Yeah. This is like one of the killer bosses of the run.
But now, you can dash.
Hypothetically, I would also want to keep teleport storage to that fight, but it's not like it's that much time off if you don't, because the teleport is right here. Alright, so question number 2.
Can you do the maze?
Oh, this is so strange.
Yeah, you're not used to having H-dash movement in your speedruns.
It's also worth noting that it overwrites the default one. I'm gonna go save. We're gonna use this regardless. So like when you have both the H dash and the V dash, if you're not pressing a direction, the direction that you go is sideways, like horizontal. If you only have the V dash, you go up.
You always go up. So now you're gonna have to like relearn some muscle memory.
Mm-hmm. It's not too bad, but it is, a consideration. Like right there, my brain is just like, we have it, it's fine. This bit right here might be the thing that makes it impossible.
You might not be able to without the hook shot.
Yes, because I don't think
that's sad.
there's any way around that at all. It's the spot I use the hook shot there normally, or one of the spots, but like the big one that like absolutely requires it. That's probably the thing that kills the dream.
No.
I know, right? I could air swim in the lava. Because, yeah, it's like I'd have to get up to that height while still having a dash. And then I could get through there. Without that, I don't think it's doable. I mean, the funny way to do it would be with an air swim, but...
Keep trying, let's do it.
The damage wouldn't do much. I don't think there's anywhere I can, like, bounce up there. Because the last thing that bounces me is, like, up there. Yeah, because I need to be able to get it, and, like, I just do not have a way to get the height that doesn't have that. Not go high enough to get the wind, high enough to get on the spikes. I don't think I fit. And I also don't think I can get up to the spikes. Without the... I guess you get the V-dash. Yeah, I feel like my head probably hits it.
So I guess the other consideration, can you get to the barrier suit?
Not easily. I'd have to go through it forward front ways, which requires me to go through the temple, which requires a lot of stuff.
I mean, can't you go the normal way you go, or do you need the
That's the normal. Oh, the normal way I go, that needs the infinite dash.
Oh,
there's a giant tube that you fall all the way, that we basically fly up.
Okay.
You V-dash from halfway under quicksand? No, it's water. I assume you mean the magma that's in this room. Yeah, that's me sideways dashing. You can't, it basically counts as liquid, so you can't V-dash in it. At all.
Yeah, because, like, if you could... So
the other thing is, like, also, like, if I land on the spikes and I'm not facing, and, like, I'm facing to the left, I go backwards. And the sheer number of difficulties here. Because yeah, it's like I have to be moving to the left, and then the frame that I hit the spikes, I have to be backwards, and I don't think there's any way that you could do that either. Like even frame perfectly, I'm not sure that's possible.
So as it would be annoying. This is definitely not ever going to be faster than not getting the hook shot. I think we can now. I agree. But like, is it possible for you to get the various suit? It would mostly, I think, just mean you don't die in this room, I guess.
I mean, the thing is, it doesn't actually stop you from taking damage in the lava.
It would just be the environmental
damage. It would just be the environmental damage that stops.
I thought you stopped lava damage with that. Okay.
Nope. You see me get hit by lava in the walk over to the robed statue. In that. I mean, it's an interesting thought experiment. I'm surprised this is the place that kills it.
You don't get your dash there.
So yeah, there. Okay, so I guess it is possible, in the most technical of senses. I hit the spike there, and then immediately got bounced backwards into the jet stream. So there you go. I briefly did fit. Oh, the movement's so strange. I hate it. Yeah, it's like I'd really have to get bounced backwards, and unfortunately there's like no flies that would help me.
Is there an infinite health cheat that you could
Just a moment.
Use for testing?
For science?
For testing, yes.
So the answer to that is no, but the answer is also yes.
Will answer your question, won't it, fully?
Open with notepad. I don't want to download a new notepad, no. Alright, save 3. Environmental Station Alpha.
Alright, so hopefully.
So anyway, we have a lot of health now.
They were instant kill. They were instant kill on easy in the past. Yeah.
We've always done speedruns on easy.
Yep.
And they've always been killer.
Been instant kill on easy. Yeah.
That's funny.
So it wasn't supposed to be instant death on easy?
That's really funny.
Oops. So I guess it's actually not working as intended.
Yeah, but also, I almost feel like it steals something from it. I mean, that kind of seems that it is, yeah, but also, why would it be working?
Working now.
That's so funny. So yeah, I have a little bit more health now, which may help us with science. Yeah, so there is a height that I can hit this at where I don't go into the...
Oh!
Okay.
Doing that in an actual run would be like fucking hell, though.
Nearly impossible, sure.
But technically, this is possible.
I'd be sad. I don't know how much it counts for. Like, I do think one of the things about Surface Percent specifically is that it has these, like, absolutely wacky difficulty spikes. And really punishing things. And it does make it a very different category. Now, granted, like, 4 total people have ever run Surface Percent no out of bounds.
You still died in that maze with it doing 4 damage to you as well.
Yeah, it's not like it's totally free.
Like, you take 1 hit, then you feel fairly safe against all the shit you have to get past. But like, you take a couple of hits, you're in dicey territory with those robots. Yeah, just play on normal.
And it would be very funny if we then added another category. This is not a deal breaker. You're never actually required to go back down around these.
We're trying to beat Surface Percent without getting the hook shot.
For science.
Oh, hey, Ty.
We're here doing science.
We're doing science. We're seeing if we can beat Surface Percent without the hook shot.
I know where I should have actually gone first, funnily enough.
We had 1 surface run, and then I was like, hey, do you actually need the hook shot? Because, like, most of what you use it for was, like, movement. And then Rickus was like, I don't know, let's find out.
Alright, so... I'm gonna go here.
No,
I'm not gonna go here, actually.
I'm just gonna keep infinite health for funsies.
Yes, I mean, at this point, this is science. Anyway, now I can get this.
Yeah, of course.
And there's a teleport right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the fun one. I mean, at this point, now that I have this, yes, it is possible to beat this without it.
Do you need the teleport storage?
Yes, I do.
Or do you not, because you can get out of the room?
Interesting thought.
Because the reason you need it is that you don't have...
Yes, the reason it's a soft lock is because you don't have
the H dash. So mandatory...
We're slowly discovering what items are
yes,
mandatory.
we're figuring it out. Double jump, vertical dash.
Yep.
Infinite dashing. Triple shot and charge shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anything else? I mean...
teleport card
Teleport card, of course, yes, for teleporting.
Partly because if I don't have to do, you know, hold my teleport for this whole thing here, it actually makes this way easier.
Technically, the orbs are not mandatory, but they make everything faster, and they're fairly easy to pick up, although easier with the hook shot than without, but...
But no, I've been trying to route the fucking horizontal dash into Surface Percent, like, ever since I ran it. Ever since I started doing this category. Which is funny because, like, I should just play challenge mode, if that's what I want to do. Because challenge mode, you start with it. Alright, so... There's a boss the other way, by the way.
Ah, okay.
I would rather not do that. Where is the teleporter? There isn't one on this, I don't think. Oh no, this one's not that. That's like getting up the other way. No!
You wrecked yourself?
Oh, dumb. I had a weird thought there where I was like, wait, why are we soft locked if I could do this? But then it's like, oh no, you get stuck. God, I haven't done this in long enough that it's like, which way is this?
So I guess you probably do still want teleport storage?
That's part of the science, I suppose.
I wasn't sure if there was anything near any teleporter nearby.
I believe there are no teleports on the derelict.
I guess it's like you can't go backwards.
When you say backwards, like,
Well,
it's
I
a
mean,
one-way from this room here, from this hidden
when
room?
you get the gold card,
Yeah.
can you not go back into the boss room into the lava?
No,
You can't?
that's a
It's
one-way.
It's one way?
That's
okay.
a fake thing. I actually just went backwards right there.
Oh.
It goes, so, like, you end up going from that little weird colored room in the corner to this part down here on the derelict, and if you go back through the other way, like...
It's fake.
Yeah, it's a one-way transition.
Okay.
Basically an Easter egg.
Okay.
Alright, I'm like, where is the closest teleporter to here? And I think it is actually the power teleport, which is fine, because we want power. And I'm like, that's way to power. Fuck.
Because I think if you were doing it and you try to keep power, you would do teleport storage. As usual there then. I didn't realize that was like... I thought it was just the fact that you couldn't go back through the pipe that was the problem. I realized that when you go back through the pipe, it's doesn't work. Goodbye, get out.
I mean, the thing that's actually really funny is that this does mean that challenge mode surface percent is, like, quite different. I don't know if anyone has ever submitted a run to challenge mode surface percent.
How hard would the lava room be?
Oh, motherfucker. This is way easier. Beats me. The answer's probably very. There's a teleporter right here. I'm very smart. There's a teleporter. Right here. I'm very smart.
I see. We're right on the fly. A
we're very on the
challenge
fly.
Run.
We are extremely on the fly at this point.
Make it happen, though. And I think you don't need infinite health. It was just, you can technically do that lava room. It would just take a bit.
Ah, of course.
Oh, you don't have that teleport.
I don't need...
I mean, the way he, I guess, binds the key he has to do teleport storage.
Yes.
He can't not.
Because I made teleport storage earlier, I stopped regular teleport from being a thing. Because shoot and use are on the same key.
Yes, he multiplies, yeah.
The run is now over.
Oh, what's up?
Duh.
Oh.
Those.
No! No, we finally...
This is non-negotiable.
No!
This is the one that's non-negotiable. You need the hookshot to flip the green blocks.
So lie. Is there no way around that?
There is no way to flip these without the hookshot.
Could you do any other ending?
Yeah, at this point, probably, right? No.
Oh no!
Because of course we already know we can't do virus percent thanks to, well, never mind. You could probably do virus percent without the hookshot. You would just have to take the long way through security.
You have to do this. You have to beat the game without a hookshot. You can't do this to me.
She has to see credits without a hookshot.
Yeah, time out bounds, yeah.
Wow, I did forget this. If I had noticed this the first time we came through the room, I would have known for certain.
Aww.
Because it just is because the way to the maze is past the Goliath jelly and these. Because, like, when you do this normally, the fact that this blocks you is actually what stops you from going to the jelly and the propeller. You have to take a giant route around the lower part of the sector to use your hookshot and flip the green panels to turn these
really,
off.
just for me, and a secret passage.
Who would even notice? Just right over here. Just, yeah, right. Pop right in there and skip an entire bit. That's so funny. This is actually the one thing that would stop you. Because with infinite H dash, you don't need the hook shot on the maze. There's the one hook shot that goes down, that you do to go down through the thing. That's just to go faster. You have to just wait on one of the squares for like 20 seconds and it will disappear. That one's fine. And then from there, yeah, there's not really anywhere.
This is the one thing.
This is actually the one thing.
Now you gotta do virus.
All right. We'll see where virus stops us.
Oh, you're not doing it from that? Aw.
Oh no! I mean, we gotta be legitimate about this, right?
Well, I was thinking we would just continue from that file and just go beat the virus instead, but I guess you've already erased it.
It's already gone.
He's reset the timer though.
You're right. I can ungone it, I think. No.
Like with all these upgrades, the virus is
And the 9,999 health.
That might help.
A little bit, yeah. I do hope the game's displayed like the last few times I've done this. Okay, good. I did just have a moment of surely someone would tell me if the game wasn't actually running. Is that the last time I saved? Oh no, it was the last time I had this buffer. Oops. I suppose I don't actually need this. If we're gonna fully convert this to a virus run, I just have to go turn on power now, right?
Do you have the H dash?
Yeah, right, I do.
Oh yeah, we do the H dash because we did it. We did that after the H dash.
Yeah.
But we did not. We could get our lovely fancy orbs.
I only have one. Where? Horrible.
I think our fancy orbs are definitely a good plan. Our timer's gone, but
that's fine.
I just
Oh, I have had a horrible thought.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
pray.
Oh,
This is gonna get really annoying really quickly. Okay, that is doable. I wasn't certain. Because if I fall down there, I can't get back up.
oh yeah. Yeah, it's a podcast or a podcast.
So, yeah, and incidentally, this is why I can't do teleports normally.
Yeah.
When I press it, it just instantly closes the menu. So I literally have to do storage.
He has to do storage for every teleport.
I'm in storage jail.
And you don't need gold card.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. Wretched instrument. That's not the right one. It's been a bit. God, now that I got the taste of Infinite Dash, I want to do it just everywhere.
And you could get it. Technically possible.
Right, that's why I can't do that. Right. Duh. It's also not the way I was supposed to go anyway. I was supposed to go through that other door on the left side there. And by that other door on the left side there, I actually mean this door over here. Usually when this happens in a real run, it means my life is horrible. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, no good shot.
I can just get up. Yeah, okay. Wasn't certain that would work. Weep. So I will say, usually I die there, but like, I can actually H-dash for things where you were intended to H-dash, so like...
Yeah.
Funnily enough, this is actually way easier like this.
I don't remember the last time I saw you do virus percent.
It's been a hot minute. he's pissed.
Cause yeah, you fight this dude, don't you?
Yep. It's a good thing I ran challenge literally one time and know about techniques that are like specific to it. Really specific to having the H-dash. Like the fact that you can dash off a ledge and then jump and then dash again.
Ah. Dang, come over to this jerk.
Oops.
So weird seeing you do that with the H-dash.
Right? Oh, everything about this is weird. I mean, it's very funny because like all of these rooms are designed to be done with the H-dash. You've had it for ages by this point, and they're actually much harder when you don't have it. Now, granted, I took a ton of damage there, but
I haven't seen you fight this guy in ages.
Okay, where am I teleporting? Interesting.
Anywhere, I guess. Any different with the H-dash? I mean, not really, because he's kind of an auto-scroller anyway, but...
He's easier.
Yeah, you can, like, dash through some of his shit.
So I believe the person who did a task of this has determined that you can't get 2 double bounces in one fight just due to the way that he lines up. Or at least it hasn't been found yet by someone who can actually, like, you know, properly manipulate it and check things.
Is there any consistent way to get him to do the double,
I think it's just really, really tight. Yeah, the only real difference I would say is this right here. It's much, much easier for me to dodge him with the H-dash. Now, of course, I've put Baby in a corner here, but it's fine. Oops, I kind of forgot. It still hit him, it's fine. Oh, Jesus. This is probably actually the closest one. Oops, not this one. This one.
You can't dodge the scrapping unit trigger?
With what we have, I don't think so. So there's a 1-tile hole at the very top of the scrapping unit that if you can dash, like H-dash through, you can do. I don't remember. I feel like the task didn't find something, but it's been a bit since I've watched it. Like, and I think task definitely fought the scrapping unit. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh god.
Want to go a different way?
I have to go a different way.
Oh yeah, because you can't go through the... That's like heading to the virus normally. And you can't get through without the hook shot. Hi, jerk.
I hate these guys. Ooh, here's another fun spot. This is going to pose a problem.
This is where we need the infinite.
Maybe I did need the infinite.
Ooh.
Yeah, because normally you just go, like, warp straight over to the bit, like, that has the teleporter and the save, but we can't do that here. So then I have to go through security, which is this section that's basically been, like, outlined by all this. To get to security, I have to go back to the very first boss room in the game. And to get that, it's, like, I have to go through this.
So, normally would you have infinite by now, or would you need the hook shot?
Well, if I was doing virus percent, I wouldn't have the.
Well, I mean, like normally going through the game, though.
Going through the game? No, you would not have infinite at all.
So what would
you hook shot.
You hook shot.
Yeah, you hook shot against this wall, and it sends you flying up there.
Ah.
The game kind of expects you to know how to do that by this point. Yeah, there is no way to do that without a hook shot or an infinite dash.
Alright, gonna have to go get infinite.
They're having a fun time over
They're
there.
having a little party! Love a good party.
Alright.
At least with our infinite health, you don't actually need teleportation.
Didn't want to fall here. It's using infinite health in place of teleporter storage.
It just makes it a little easier.
Proof of concept. It makes it a lot easier.
This is very much a proof of concept thing. This is a weird challenge bullshit.
We've already answered the question we were asking pretty definitively. Oh god, so it's like... I'm pretty sure... The odds of being able to do this at all seem fairly low. It was definitely a pretty big fluke that I managed at that one time. Because what happened was I was like already in damage. It was like either a pip happened at the perfect time to cancel the knockback of it. The more I try to do this, the more it's like, man, I can't believe we actually ever, like that I managed to do that by accident.
Great.
Oh, it was amazing. I'm so happy it took us on this journey. But like, I'm like looking at it now.
Through that block to the right, I guess that's
a real block.
Maybe that was a weird thing, but no.
You can't escape this beautiful, beautiful maze here.
So this is the way you're supposed to do the maze?
No, this is backwards.
Okay. How are you supposed to do it?
You're supposed to get all the diskettes.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's not.
That's why you don't have it when you're going up, like at the normal ending of the game. You will never see this when you do a normal run of this game, like this this room, unless you happen to go up the secret exit, you know, that we get in on, and go like, no, thank you.
We still have to get past this.
Yes, which we are very quickly saying. And again, there is probably a way to make this semi-consistent.
Figure out what we did.
Again, it was that I like skipped taking damage on something, but I'm not totally sure what had hurt me.
Yeah, because you just can't turn around in time.
That's if I get the dodge height correct at all. It's also worth noting that you sometimes get like a little extra height on your V-dashes. Because it like kind of preserves the upward momentum that you had. It's a little weird, and I don't totally know how it works, but I use it in certain parts of the run. Just to make this as hard as possible.
Do you have your H dash?
I do, but like I need the V dash to get up here.
Oh, you don't have either V or H?
Yes, you get one dash.
Okay, I don't think I realized that. I thought you got,
I don't think the double jump would really add anything that the regular jump isn't doing to that. Like, I can get the height that I need from that. Like, if anything, I need my second jump to be able to, like, do anything over here. And that's fair, yeah. Unfortunately, it's like, you know, going up to get the height. If I do the V dash from any other height, I end up here. And there's not really any good way to get past that. And then V dash sets your horizontal momentum to 0.
Why isn't I seeing 2 damage?
I believe that's because the heat damage and the lava happen on the same frame. If this takes too much longer, I go back and edit the save file to give me the V dash.
The infinite dash.
Yeah, the X dash.
Fair enough. I wish we had.
We did it.
You did it, yeah. So I'm sad we deleted it.
Man, I could just rebuild the save file. For all intents and purposes, it is the same.
We did it once, never again.
It's like I'm occasionally getting a chance to walk on it, but like unless I can flip over at that time or my knockback is canceled.
So finicky.
It sure is.
Sorry, I punished you this.
I'm having fun.
And that is like, man, like.
It's like, how did I do that?
Yeah, we got through. Yeah, like we did it. We have a stream that can attest to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if it just got canceled at just the perfect moment.
Like, I can't really remember if getting the knockback actually does stop your, you know, backwards momentum. Yeah, because it's not like that gives me any iframes. There's no place to stand in this room. I'm sorry, I've ruined the developer intended experience. Yeah, so you don't get iframes from that. Why did I not, like, why was my knockback canceled? I guess it must have been that I hit the spike, and right after I hit the spike, I took heat damage, because I believe that does cancel your knockback. Like, I feel that's kind of the only explanation I have for what happened there. We've only lost about 800 health to those. Yes! I figured it out.
Hey!
Okay, so the thing is, if I land on that platform, I get my dash back.
Ah. You didn't go through to get the dash?
Hmm?
You got through it and then you went back?
I'm doing it again, obviously.
No, you're supposed to go get the infinite and then do it again. Why would you do this? Why would you trap yourself?
Speedrunner brain.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
It's non-infinite health viable now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
When I did it, I knew I could do it again. Is the thing.
Why would you do that? Just go get the thing and then show it off again. Good lord. You wonder why I call you. You wonder why I call you a bum face.
Speed runner brain. It's the only thing that I can defend myself with.
Alright, so now we can beat the virus, right?
Guess we'll find out.
Let's go beat the virus.
I make no promises.
Yeah. Let's do it. I want to see an ending without the hook shot. I want it. This is the thing I don't think anybody's done before.
I bet Moke's done it.
I mean, you said you need either the hook shot or infinite. Guess we'll have to ask Moke if they've done it before.
So yeah, that was all just to get around that. Right there. Now to find the next thing that stops us. Sure hope that guy's killable in this version. If I fell down there, that would have been very funny.
That would have been hilarious. You do the infinite dash, though. Oh wow, you really do have to go down a long way.
Oh yeah! It's an entire section that the speedrun doesn't do. It's also, like, I was locked off from the rest of it and, before this guy was killable. Yeah. Like, it was actually literally impossible to get in.
Yes, I remember you trying to kill him and being like, this doesn't seem to be working. Infinite H-dash makes that a bit easier.
Infinite H-dash makes everything easier. It completely breaks this game. Anyway, we also get to fight another boss.
You have to fight this guy.
Now, granted, calling it a fight might be unfair at this point. Much like the poor Goliath jelly.
Infinite dashing makes everything silly.
This is where you end up.
Ah, yes, this is before the virus room, yeah.
So yes, you can beat the game without the hook shot.
Could you go and save?
Yes, I could go out and save. That's basically what that save point is actually there for.
No, you need to because you have infinite health. But...
Pretty sure Jazzy had a really good way to kill that guy with the H-dash, but I haven't watched that tutorial in forever.
Yeah, because you never fight this guy with H-dash. You do it with the vertical. Yeah, I've lost 18 health since stepping in the room.
The least of my problems.
I'm just trying to see if you could just kill this guy without having infinite health. And you can. You've done it before.
Once or twice.
You do have infinite dashes here.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Oh.
There you go. Game beaten without the hook
You
shot.
lost 22 health, so you went down.
Mm-hmm. This is my extra health stuff.
Hey, beat the game without the hook shot. Woo!
There you go. It took
Woo! About
an incredible amount of doing.
About an hour and 10, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Gold segment. Let's go. Fool. My health is now 100.
Woo! Yay, you can beat this game without the hook shot.
There you go.
Kinda.
More or less. Yeah, we kind of have no proof about actually being able to do the infinite dash.
I mean, you could.
I would need to keep teleport storage.
You would. It would be hell, yeah.
Oh, man.
You would need to teleport storage and then do that at 25 health. Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun. I'm not going to make you do that.
Oh, man. I'm sort of like just thinking about it in a, like,
but, technically it's
in a
possible.
hypothetically possible kind of way. It would still be quite tight. Like, to the point where it's almost like, would you just try to get out of the room as well? That might actually be easier. You did a fantastic job.
You did a fantastic job of spreading the virus, yeah. You might want to antivirus this first.
Yeah, probably would have gone for quarantine instead of walking straight out into the spaceship bay.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I'm not a scientist. A space scientist. It's very funny that the instant kill spikes weren't actually meant to be instant kill on easy. I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Like, you're playing on easy, then be like...
They'll have an instant death maze.
Mm-hmm.
And now they work as intended.
They do now work as intended, and I hate it. No, this is just funny to think about.
I was the Hempuli guy.
Never heard of him. This game's very silly. I could do another run.
Yeah, go for it. I'm very happy we proved this game is beatable without the hook shot.
Mm-hmm. I am shocked the amount of doing that it takes.
I'm so sad that the only thing there is
That's
literally
so funny.
one thing stopping us from surface percent.
That is like actually incredible. That I was able to find like so many other ways around so many other things. And was even sort of like figuring like, oh, maybe I could get this. Maybe I could go do this. Quick. It was still quick.
Alright, yeah, there you go.
So there's that.
Here, just submit it with the in-game time.
Yeah. Well, we'll do one more of these, and then we'll probably finish up from there.
Embole, oh no!
So funny the game just runs faster. I've already fully like adjusted to it, and I'm sure the game would look so slow now.
So I guess we can tell Ty Tuesday that unfortunately the hook shot is required. Surface percent, it is a required item.
Yep.
We've done the science.
We now know.
It is necessary.
Four, 5, 6. It's almost weird to be splitting again. Yeah. Let's go. Didn't fall in the shame hole. It's almost funny to be like, Wait, I'm actually supposed to do this fast again? I would say I exceptionally am both of those things. Yeah, there's a Rose area ahead. Not as cool as a Garrus area, though. That one's my favorite, because that seems to just be where I hit it. Now that I think about it, that actually should be affected by the frame rate. I'm kind of surprised I don't end up on a different letter, but I guess they're close enough, like in number of frames it takes a letter to pop up. That's interesting. Oh, oh, oh! Ah, I did it! Well, I'm glad I got that one at least during my various runs of this. I love that fly jump so much. Saves 2 whole seconds over just doing it on the second fly. Stuck on the ledge there.
Oh.
Fascinating. I guess it actually makes sense. It's the first time tonight that I've gotten the fly jump. You're in that hole, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't die for it, at least. That was supposed to be one jump. Go to get the health. My movement in there is not great. That's why I shoot in screen transition. Anyway, I suppose what we can do is ask in the speedrun chat if anyone else who would ever consider running Surface Percent, how they would feel about the spikes not being instant kills.
We're informing Ty that hookshot is mandatory.
I'm glad we finally have an answer in 2024. I mean, I'm sure people did figure this out, like, when the game was new and people were mapping the route out in the first place. But a lot of that's, like, half-lost knowledge at this point. If you had Steam achievements, I'd have to, like, play through the game again. That would be terrible.
How awful. It's not PlayStation achievements though, so I don't care. Sorry. I have one thing I care about.
And it's fucking disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting because it's PlayStation trophies. The only form of Chivo I give a shit about.
You're consistent.
Yeah, I know. I don't care about Steam Chivos or Retro Chivos. I just care about PlayStation trophies. I'm at like 159 platinums, I think, now.
I'm not sure if I've ever actually done the boss rush in this game. Thinking about it.
Ooh. So why did you get those health upgrades?
To survive the maze. The thingy maze.
Ah, the lava maze.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, the spike maze, it used to kill you. You didn't need health for that. Oh, the infinite upgrade.
The other maze!
Because this does the health upgrades give you less as you get more, right?
Yes. Each health upgrade is like a set amount based on the number of other health upgrades you found. That's a good pattern. You'll get here around the same time we do. There we go.
Hey, Mr. Trashbot.
Hi.
Love this guy. You think we're trash? Is that why he's trying to kill us?
And he's in the scrapping units. We're getting scrapped.
That's what I'm saying. He thinks we're scrap.
Maybe. He's probably just another one of the robots that have run amok. That's also why there's skeletons in here. Although you probably shouldn't go in a trash compactor even if it's not evil.
Yeah, right?
Just as a general rule.
Bad idea. Oh,
Tips
look.
for life.
Oh, look who's getting the hook shot.
I know, right?
Oh. You just proved we can do this game without it. I guess you
Not
can't
this
do,
one.
You can't do surface percent. I guess we have proven you cannot do surface percent without it.
Anyway, the boss rush is right over there.
Oh.
You do have to have beaten every boss to unlock the boss rush, though.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're not there yet.
Yes, it just gives you a message that's like, come back later.
You haven't beaten all the bosses yet, idiot. They're not dead. They're not in purgatory. Clearly, that's boss purgatory, and you have to put them there first.
Everyone is Jesus in purgatory. Aha! That was a good hookshot jump. That's a time-saving hookshot jump, actually. Because I don't do that normally. It is kind of funny how, like, having the few of the spots, like, have to get replaced by hookshot jumps has actually made me go, huh, I bet I could actually fit a hookshot jump at a bunch of other places as well. And suddenly there's like 3 extra hookshot jumps on the run. Just because I bothered to pay attention. It'd be cool if the update got some more people to speedrun it, but we shall see. This game being low traffic does mean that I get to say that I'm a world record holder for years. So that's nice.
Still?
Yep. Ah, too early. Damn it. It's once again weird that I like just press the dash and go upwards.
I didn't really realize that you just got like either a V or an H.
Yep. And then we jump. Shame walk. Me out! Ass!
Oh no. Oh, that jerk got you pretty good.
A little bit. This is why you don't fall into the quicksand. It's bad for your health. And if I do it here, I might die.
That surprisingly difficult jump without the
Nice,
without
that
the
was a
hook
good one.
shot.
Yep.
It's wild how tight that is.
It's firmly in, like, you know, post-hookshot territory, where the game can just expect you to have it.
I don't expect you to be being a weirdo trying to please your wife by doing a run hookshot.
Hello, green blocks.
Yeah, but congratulations, you did please your wife.
There we go. Yes, that's how we get that there. Make ourselves Serpent 5 proof. always enjoy science. Again, I actually have spent a decent amount of time, like, sort of trying to
Route the H station.
think through routes in this game and be like, oh, what if you just, like, did this? Would that actually let you get through this? And, like,
I mean,
something stop you
it is
here?
kind of funny that there's literally only one thing that stops you. I mean, as a speedrunner, there's a few things that stop you because it takes longer to do it without the hookshot, but... Like, in the literal sense, there's one door.
Here it is. That right there is the thing that lets us beat the game later.
A split?
That's a split. I split when I leave rooms for consistency.
Ah, cool. Playing it safe?
Yeah, I don't trust myself.
Yeah, I've activated him a fair amount of times recently.
Yep. I mean, that used to be what I always did, just go under. That's kind of what you're meant to do. I was the person who was
the guy
brave
go
enough
ballsy, yeah.
to start doing that regularly. Again, likely not the only person, but in the current era, present day. Ah.
Now we're gonna have to remember how to do this maze.
I know, right?
With hookshot.
We'll see if the just ingrained muscle memory is enough.
Whoops.
That's a new one. Oh, it's not a new one at all, but I don't usually fuck that up at the save points. Fine, I wasn't gonna go for world record anyway.
Aww. The world record is held by you?
Yeah, I like that guy. Why would I steal the record from him?
I think you should steal the record from him. I think you should get that guy's ass.
I had a brief moment of horror where I was like, am I about to teleport to the other place? Like back to the teleporter that I was just at? Because I was over it for a moment. See how easy that is?
It's so much easier with hookshot, yeah.
So yeah, that's why we get the extras.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yep. Again, it's like if everything goes right, you can do it with one health pack. I'm not brave enough for that.
Is anyone?
I find it unlikely. I can't believe we learned you can't do the elevators with teleport storage. That's a fun one.
Teleport storage, you can't activate a lift.
Yeah, the lifts don't work.
That's so funny. Learn new things.
Fair day.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite funny that when I am having like keeping teleport storage for a while, I will often just start replacing my jump with the with like a V dash. Oh, I love this music. That works.
Oh. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now it's the hell part.
The good and fun part, yeah.
The one of many hell parts.
The only hell part.
No, all of the hell parts. I guess the slight maze is less of a hell part now. Slightly, marginally.
good. Hello again. There we go.
Nicely done.
Again, I knew what happened last time. Where am I going? Brain is mush after routing the whole day. So yeah, this walk right here is actually the reason why it was worth considering whether the H dash was was worth getting. I'm fine.
Ooh, that was close.
Because like we're going to the Goliath jelly now. If we could go through the teleporter where the plasma field is, we would skip literally like everything that I've done here. Like after power, you just go to that room, fall down, and then go straight through here to fight the Goliath jelly. And that was like why I've tried to time out if there's any way to beat Overgrowth fast enough to do it. I should probably like try that as a route sometime, just kind of see what times you get out of it. But I feel like what it came out to was like it's slower, like not majorly, but enough to be like it might be difficult to see the saving time. So funny. Intended behavior.
Incredible.
My life is a lie. I fucked up.
Didn't I?
I didn't. Yeah, you're right. It's that weird thing where it's like...
It does mean any runs with this are legit, you know?
Yeah. Like, from a gameplay perspective, yeah, it absolutely makes sense that easy mode would have those spikes not actually be lethal. Like, for a non-speedrunner type thing. Because, like, you know, on easy mode, this game is definitely easier, but, like, it's not like it's majorly easier. Like, the hard fights are still quite hard. But, like, the spike maze... that is such a massive wall and like step up in difficulty, and if you want to do any of the bonus stuff in this, like, you have to get through it. So I totally get why you would want that for non-speedrunner players. Oh, that's a weird one. And of course, like when I say for speedrunners and making the category interesting, like it's me. I'm the person who runs this category specifically. Like the leaderboard, I believe, has 4 people on it. For surface percent easy mode. Search for ESA. Feel like I did.
You clicked on it, I think. Loading.
Really keeping me waiting here.
Speedrun.com, Hamina. What's having a moment? Having a wobbly. yeah, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, myself, Brother Main, Mazamov, Mokasmo, and I believe challenge mode. No one has done challenge mode runs of surface percent. That's fun. I believe the only other one is challenge mode out of bounds, and I believe this is actually the true like world record for the whole game. Is the 5-minute 46 surface ending out of bounds challenge mode. But yeah, that's sort of the thing. It's like, from a gameplay perspective, it makes a lot of sense to have it, to like make easy mode make that doable, because that just makes the end game so much more achievable. The weirdo puzzle stuff with the cipher so much more accessible to other people. It's interesting. Because, like, God, it took me hours to do that maze the first time, and I loved it. That was probably one of the first, like, gigantic pain gauntlets I put myself through learning a video game, was the maze.
Ah, I see. You're,
in ESA.
You're masochistic.
Yeah, it's maybe it awoke something in me. So I have fond memories of it, but I completely understand why other people wouldn't. Honestly, 21-minute run's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. But I think we will drop it off there. I'm happy with science tonight. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Me too.
Good.
Thank you for beating the game without the hookshot.
I did. It took some doing. It took some extreme doing.
I mean, faster than most people beat the game still.
True.
Alright, tomorrow, Dark Souls 1.
Yes, you're gonna be playing more Dark Souls.
I'm gonna go to the Giant's Tomb.
Yay.
I got my Sunlight Maggot helm. It's time to go fight Nito.
Honestly, the hardest part of that is just gonna be going through with a katana and hitting all those bone things for none damage.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, the katana ain't a great weapon for Nito. No, he might take a bit.
Alright, we are gonna be back on Sunday after that.
Sunday with Tunic.
With Tunic. I'll be there for that one.
Yep.
We are getting pretty close to the end. See y'all later.
Bye, everyone.